I'm Rob from GreenFX Landscaping, and today we're going over material spreader calibration. The reason we do material spreading calibration is for two reasons. One, to make sure that our customers are getting what they pay for, and the second is to make sure we put the right amount of material down on a property to ensure public safety. So with this salter here, as you can see, it's a manually loading salter. So the material would go in the bed of the truck and then manually filled into the salter hopper for each application. And if you get in close enough, you can see that it's been pre-marked. Here's 300 pounds, for example. Here's 700. To the top is about 800 pounds. So now that we know what's going into the salter, we know how much a property requires, and we can just fill it up as necessary. So if a property needs 900 pounds, we can fill it up to, say, 600 pounds, spread it onto the property, fill up 300, makes up our 900, spread the rest. Calibration on an automatic feed salter or de-icer. And this machine here, as you can see, gets loaded into a hopper. It's automatically fed down a chute onto this spinner here, and that's how the material gets distributed. When we calibrate this versus our other machine, because it's an automatic feed, what we're going to do is a test to see what the minimum amount of material coming out is, the maximum coming out, and then we're going to aim for a target of 100 pounds a minute. The reason being is if we have a lot that's so big and requires, example, 2,000 pounds of material for a particular event, then we know that at 100 pounds a minute it's going to require about 20 minutes of constant spread time. And that's why we calibrate on this style of machine. So again, the importance of calibrating your salters is to make sure that the customer is paying exactly for what they're getting, and again to ensure that the proper amount of material is down for the highest level of public safety.